Hello and welcome to the U.S. Immigration News. You would agree that 2025 hasn't been easy for immigrants for U.S. immigration so far. Under the Trump administration, headlines have been dominated by deportation threats, visa crackdowns, and fear-driven policies. Every week, there's a new executive order, a new restriction, a new hurdle. Green card holders are under fire. Legal pathways are tightening. And for millions of families, the American dream feels more out of reach than ever. But despite the noise, there are still major positive updates happening quietly, behind the scenes, that are giving hope, speeding up applications, and expanding real opportunities. In today's video, we will go through the 10 great developments about new streamlined immigration changes, new processing updates, and increased transparency. If you're finding this video helpful, please hit the bell button, subscribe, and like it so that you may get updates straight to your smartphone. Now, let's get into the video. Before we dive into the video, let's set the record straight. The immigration system may be under pressure, but it's not broken, not entirely. Behind every bureaucratic delay and political headline, there are families getting reunited, workers getting approved, students building futures, and laws evolving. Slowly but surely. The progress may not make front-page news, but it's real, and if you're on this journey, you deserve to know where the momentum is shifting in your favor. Number 1. Green card progress for families. H2B category jumps forward. We begin with excellent news for family-based green card applicants. The May 2025 Visa Bulletin shows that the H2B category, which applies to spouses and minor children of green card holders, has advanced by more than 3 months for all countries. This means thousands of families are now eligible to move forward sooner, cutting months off the expected wait times. It's a concrete step toward faster reunification and more stability for immigrant households. Number 2. Sibling-based green cards also see movement. Another family-based category, F4, saw forward movement as well. This category covers brothers and sisters of U.S. citizens, and although the backlog is still considerable, May's bulletin brought a 2-month advancement for most countries. That may not seem like much, but it represents real progress for families that have waited decades in some cases to reunite under lawful permanent status. Number 3. Diversity Visa Program keeps hope alive. The 2025 Diversity Visa DV Lottery remains a beacon of opportunity. With up to 52,000 visas available this year, the program continues to offer hope for individuals from underrepresented countries. The system ensures fairness by capping visas at no more than 7% per country, and May marked a key stage where selected entrants begin receiving interviews. For many, this is the first real step toward a new life in America. Number 4. H2B Seasonal Work visas expanded for key nations. USCIS announced an additional 20,000 H2B visas for seasonal workers from 7 countries, including El Salvador, Honduras, and Haiti. These visas support sectors like construction, landscaping, and tourism, where seasonal labor is critical. What's unique this year is that first-time applicants are eligible under this special allocation. It's a powerful opportunity for workers seeking legal pathways and for U.S. employers seeking much-needed help. Number 5. USCIS offers clearer filing instructions. For many green card applicants, timing is everything. In May, USCIS released simplified guidance on which visa bulletin chart to use. Family-based applicants should refer to the dates for filing, while employment-based applicants must follow the final action dates. This added clarity can prevent delays, reduce errors, and empower applicants to prepare their documents with confidence. Number 6. H2B Visa Transparency Increases. The H2B visa program is always highly competitive, and in 2025 it saw record-breaking demand. But unlike in years past, this time USCIS took meaningful steps to increase transparency for both employers and foreign workers. In May, selected applicants began receiving more detailed notifications, Not just basic acceptance notices, but full breakdowns of what's required next, timelines to follow, and detailed compliance checklists. These updates are reducing confusion and helping employers avoid costly mistakes that could derail a petition. Additionally, USCIS hosted webinars and posted step-by-step tutorials explaining how to submit supporting documents and what to expect at each stage. The result? More confidence, less stress, and a more level playing field for applicants who may not have access to expensive legal help. Transparency is a powerful equalizer, and in this case, it's making a difference. Number 7. Spouse visa processing accelerates. The backlog for marriage-based visas has been a major obstacle for couples around the world, but in May, U.S. embassies made noticeable progress in clearing the queue. From Manila to Bogota to New Delhi, consulates are implementing fast-track processing events that prioritize the spouses of U.S. citizens. In some locations, consular officers are even working weekends to reduce the wait, and in-person interview slots are being doubled for certain high-volume visa classes like CR1 and IR1. This renewed focus on spousal reunification is paying off. Couples report receiving interviews within weeks of document approval, rather than waiting several months. For many, that means being able to plan weddings, book flights, and finally begin life as a family. Not across borders, but together in the United States. It's an emotional breakthrough that demonstrates how diplomatic staffing and process efficiency can profoundly affect real lives. Number 8. Asylum Work Permit. Wait times may drop. Asylum seekers often wait for months, even years, before they're allowed to work legally, a situation that leaves many families in financial limbo. But a new proposal by DHS in May could change that dramatically. The proposed regulation would reduce the current 180-day wait period for employment authorization documents, EADs, to just 30 days, as long as biometric screening and initial background checks are complete. This would mean a major shift for thousands of asylum seekers who are ready and eager to contribute to the workforce. Advocacy organizations, immigration attorneys, and several business groups have voiced support, saying that earlier work eligibility will reduce the burden on shelters and social programs while giving asylum seekers a sense of dignity and self-reliance. Though not yet law, the proposal is under active review, and if passed, could become one of the most humane and practical reforms in recent years. Number 9. USCIS modernizes communication and case tracking. Tracking your immigration case used to mean logging into a clunky portal and seeing vague messages like case received or pending review, but not anymore. In May, USCIS launched a redesigned online case status tracker that adds meaningful features to help applicants better understand their progress. The new system now includes color-coded status bars, personalized timelines based on your case type, alerts when action is needed, and optional SMS notifications that keep you informed in real time. You can now filter your updates by form type, whether it's I-485, I-130, I-765, or I-140, and see how backlogs are trending nationally. Immigration lawyers are already calling it a game changer for communication and case management. This upgrade may seem small, but it's a major leap forward in transparency, and one that will help countless applicants reduce anxiety and avoid preventable delays. Number 10. Local support and cultural integration. Stay strong. Lastly, let's shine a light on something that's happening in every corner of the country. Local immigrant support is thriving like never before. In May, we saw the launch of over 40 new community-driven programs designed to help immigrants with everything from legal paperwork to mental health support. In cities like Denver, Phoenix, and Minneapolis, nonprofit clinics are offering free consultations, group workshops, and multilingual guidance on adjustment of status, visa renewals, and more. Religious organizations and immigrant-owned businesses are stepping in to help newcomers settle, find jobs, and access health care. In rural areas, even small-town libraries and schools are becoming hubs for immigrant assistance and integration. This grassroots movement proves that while immigration laws are shaped in Washington, immigrant lives are supported on the ground by neighbors, advocates, and communities who care. It's a beautiful reminder that empathy and action go hand in hand, and that the American spirit of inclusion is alive and well. That's all we have for this bulletin. The U.S. Immigration News Channel provides all necessary visa information and procedures for your U.S. immigration journey. It is important to understand the United States immigration processing steps, visa application requirements, processing times, forms, fees, and more. We will continue to provide all information about U.S. visitor visas, such as B1 and B2, work visas such as L1A, L1B, and H2B, student visas, green cards, immigrant visas, EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5, and family immigrant visas. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the U.S. Immigration News Channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.